This emergency broadcast was brought to you by the United States government. Please remain calm, as it will be vital to your safety and well-being. Keep your television or radio on, if you are hearing this broadcast. Please listen to the following, as the information will possibly save your life. If you have a weapon of any kind, now would be the best time to grab it. A war has officially begun, between humanity and alternatives. These alternatives can mimic anyone, those being your loved ones or best friends. For the past few weeks, the death scale from alternatives is skyrocketing. These alternatives can mimic human voices, so, if you are alone in your home and you hear knocking on your front or back door, you must ignore it. Grab a weapon, if you haven't, and be ready for a home breach. If you hear a door getting bursted open or a window shatter, try to stay unfazed and do not react, because these alternatives have good hearing. So any yells or screams of fear can attract these entities really quickly. Here is a little survival guide and some tips. Make sure to barricade all doors and windows so the chances of an alternative breaking in decrease dramatically. Move to your basement or attic. If you don't have a basement or an attic, go to the highest or lowest point in your home. When you are in the attic or basement or the highest or lowest point in your home, hide. Some good hiding spots could be under desks, under beds, in closets, and so on. If you hear your voice or your best friend's voice or any of your loved one's voice with a little distortion in their voices, they are not your friends. They are not your family. They are not your loved ones. They are trying to get you to trust them so they can kill you. Do not trust the alternatives. I repeat, do not trust the alternatives. Now we will explain the types of alternatives. There are 3 types of alternatives. Class A. Then we have Class B. And lastly Class Failure or just Class F. The first type of alternative is a Class A alternative. Class A alternatives are the most common type of alternatives. They are hard to tell at first based on their appearance, but there are a couple ways to call out a Class A alternative. The 2 ways to call out a Class A alternative: if they have distortion in their voice or if they have odd reactions to stuff like their reflection or around pets. If you have a friend who acts odd around pets and avoids mirrors, that is a Class A alternative. Now we move to Class B alternatives. Class B alternatives will be easy to spot out, because Class B alternatives have long legs and arms, making the Class B alternative 7 to 8 feet tall. So it will not be hard to spot out a Class B alternative. And lastly, we move on to Class Failure or Class F. This is where the alternative gets biologically impossible human features. This is called a failed mimicry, which, to make it more simple, if there was a problem with the alternatives trying to mimic your loved ones, their body gets biologically impossible features, but only the Class F alternatives have both bad hearing and vision, making escape, if in danger, more likely. Thank you for your time and cooperation. The military is on the way to your area. Stay safe and we wish you the best of luck to any remaining survivors.